mini general love tarot reading for December 17th through December 31st, 2016. I can't believe we're coming so close to the end of the year, and I'm so grateful to have journeyed with all of you for almost a year now. What I'm getting here, I'm actually going to do the love reading part of this first. And what I'm getting here is unfinished business. This could be a divorce, this could be a separation, but a situation here where this does involve soulmate energy here. What I'm feeling here is like you need to make up your mind. Are you going to go through this relationship or are you not? Because what's happening here is you're just building karma. So either you finish it and move on, or you try to put this relationship back together. It's just straightforward message here. I do feel like some of you may not be awakened to the fact that this is a soulmate. And of course, we have many, but this one is an important one. And I feel like even if you are going to end this relationship or go through the divorce, I feel eventually you need to find peace with it, because I'm just getting a lot of buildup of karma going on here. Now, I'm feeling like for some of you, this may have to do with a fire sign. I'm getting like either sun, moon, or rising Leo, Sag, or Aries. And I'm also feeling that this person may be of a different culture or religion, a race than you. There are definitely indifferences. But at the same time, I'm also getting that the angels are, your spirit guides and angels are sending messages to you about either finishing or ending this relationship. I also feel like there have been some signs there too, but there's a lot of ego going on here, okay, which is another thing that I get from the Strength card. There's, you need to kind of back off on the ego and really observe this relationship, okay, because you don't want to have regrets later. I just feel like this relationship, whether it be a long-term or something newer, I do feel that it's, has had its struggle points. It's just right now on the verge of, I guess Spirit is sending me the meaning of lost. Like perhaps one of you are lost and you don't know what to do. Okay, so I'm trying to answer that for you by saying, if you want to go forward with this relationship, then do it, but not from an ego point of view. Change your perception. See beauty in this relationship. There's a lot that has happened, but actually it's a story. You can't erase memory, but you can take this story and move it to the past and create new stories, new chapters in this relationship. Now, some of you, I know you're going to come and probably say to me, oh, there's no hope. No, I'm leaving him or her. Yep, that's it. It's over. Okay, fine. You've got the Tower card. You can end it right now. You can end it. It's definitely there for you to end. But it's also there for you to begin. Okay? Now, I feel that if you do decide to end this relationship, you can move forward. And you can definitely find someone else that fits. I guess I want to say again, perception. I don't know why perception's coming in this reading a lot, but it is. And I feel like some of you are in this point or place where you see the relationship out of tainted glasses. And tainted glasses means there's a lot of vibration from the past that you've brought forward into this relationship. And through the power of perception, you've changed it. You've actually changed the energy because you're mirroring into this person what you haven't healed. Things can change. I've seen people change. We can't change them. But what we do is we change within us. And so everything around us begins to change. So for some of you other Capricorns, I feel there has been a lot of work in relationships, and you're at the point where you feel a bit frustrated that things aren't moving the way you'd want them to move. But I do feel that you are thinking about new love. You're thinking about maybe, having a relationship that actually sticks. a relationship that follows through, and a relationship that ends in a, in a committed, maybe I don't want to use the word ends, a relationship that grows into commitment. And I feel that that can happen for you, but there are some things that I'm still picking up that need to be left behind. And now with Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, or will be going retrograde into Sag. It's actually starting off, I do believe, in Capricorn, moving in through Sagittarius. But what's happening is the mind is at work here. But under this aspect, I feel like there could be some frustration about why things aren't working out right for you, or how can you make something work that's basically at its wit's end. But you can. And I've already told you what you can do, and you can make this as difficult as possible or as simple as of eating a slice of pie, which to me is simple as long as it's chocolate. Anyways, yeah. So let me just go ahead and pull a few more cards here. I do feel that there is an opportunity here to to manifest the love that you want. I feel that for some of you, it's going to take some work. Okay. And you know what? To really work on this and to really see a clear picture of what we really want, and not attracting in rebounds or energy that kind of matches our wounds, our open wounds, is we can manifest what we want, okay? Because we can manifest to be clear about what we want. Now, is it as easy as choosing someone who has open wounds like some of us? Well, sure it is. That's probably the easiest relationship to manifest, the easiest relationship to attract in. It's not that negative is more than positive. It's just that power within us, when we've been having a lot of pain in the past, is more prevalent than the beauty we're walking with. So if we can focus on walking with beauty, then we can focus on a healthy and loving relationship. You know, I'm not finding the end of December to be a really go-getter regarding new relationships beginning. I feel like for some reason, Capricorn, this is the end tail of December's let's clear up unfinished business. Now, for some of you, you may actually meet somebody wonderful, but I think right now it's more about endings. It's more about finishing unfinished business. It's more about clearing you so that you have a clean slate moving forward to find the love that resonates with your beauty, with your, with your happiness and energy. Let me go ahead and pull some angel cards here. I've already shuffled this deck. I think it's important, the intention, in order to receive balance. Okay, I think the intention needs to be very clear to the universe in order to get close to what it is that you dream possible for yourself. It's important that you're very clear on your intention. Now, I'm hearing music. I've got the music card here. Perhaps music can help enlighten and bring harmony to some of this unsettled energy that I'm feeling for Capricorn this last part of December. And a lot of it's too, again, I'm being brought back to Mercury retrograde. You know, there is, in the beginning, a lot of Capricorn energy. It's going through parts of Capricorn until it gets into Sagittarius. So that is something that is actually going to affect your sun, moon, and rising if it's in Capricorn. Your sun obviously is, because I'm reading Capricorn. And so this may make you feel a bit unstable. So what the angels are saying is listening to music. If you play a musical instrument, if you do drumming, if you do rattling, listening to meditation or new age or even classical soft music or whatever music you choose can help harmonize the energy, can help bring things in balance. Finding your own soul tone, om, whatever comes out of your throat chakra, from your heart through your throat chakra, that can also vibrate and bring your vibration into balance and harmony. Because I'm feeling for some of you Capricorns, you need this. You need this. I'm going to just pull one more card. And also, too, a walk in nature, if weather permits, or if you don't mind the weather. Just connecting with something with nature. Or just go out and pick up some stones or sticks or whatever and bring them home and put them on your altar or on a table and ask the stick and the stones, or even some soil from Mother Earth to help ground you, to help balance you. Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle, some cards here and see what's going on in the general end of the end of this month. What are the messages for Capricorn? I'm also, too, feeling for some of you Capricorns, and this may put a lot of pressure, too, on relationships, is there's an instability or an unhappiness in the career or work environment. And I feel like that you bring home a lot of stress. Or it could be somebody around you that's going through this that you may live with or have a relationship with also. I feel for some of you, there may be a reason. Maybe you're laid off of work, or you have to be off of work because maybe you're ill or you have some sort of injury. And it's affecting your financial situation, which isn't making you feel all la-di-da-di-da in regards to love and intimacy. So let's take a look here now. Well, we've got the Three of Fire here, along with the Three of Earth. Wow. Oh, another three. 333. Angels calling your attention. Okay, I feel for some of you that there has been some delays within you. And those delays are happening because you're not reaching, what do I want to say, your creativity. Like, we all have creativity in us. It doesn't mean you actually have to go create something and this is going to be your new job. Creative energy is, feeling the depth of your spirit and just feeling creative about just being a part of this world and part of life, along with whatever you do. And so I feel that if you touch bases with your creation, you'll feel more abundant. Okay, so we have the 10 of Fire here and the 7 of Fire and the 2 of Earth. So let me go ahead and just kind of study these for a bit and see what I come up with. I feel like there's birth, that there's going to be children born this month towards the end. And I feel that some of you are very excited about having this child. For some of you, it's your first child. This is what I'm getting from Spirit. And I'm also feeling for some of you, if it's been difficult getting pregnant, and so this is, really exciting, the fact that you may hear news that you are pregnant, or you're birthing your child at the end of December. So with that being said, I'm also feeling that there are new ideas that are stirring up within you. That you are either going to birth the end of this month, or you're going to bring it out in the new year as one of your goals or New Year's resolution. I feel for some of you, being off for the holidays coming up is a really good thing, because for some of you, I feel like you've been overworked. I also feel like there's some real naggers around you. For some of you who are working, there are people that have been showing their true colors around you, that has been making the work atmosphere extremely stressful. Also, too, some of you have had some life event changes that have happened, perhaps maybe the early part of December, which has really kind of shaken you up. And maybe this is somebody you love, maybe it's affected their health, or maybe your health has been affected and you're not sure exactly what ground you're going to walk on next. What path are you going to take? Because some of it might be enough to where you may have to look for something new that is much more peaceful and relaxing for you. Now, I feel for some of you, you're on the defense. Now, I don't know what that defense is. I just feel like there's been a lot of verbal words, or there will be these last 2 weeks in December. And you need to just choose your words cautiously, because I feel with the Seven of Fire that this, for some, can be a battleground here, okay? Especially with Mercury being retrograde. So you want to just defend your beliefs and decisions, but you don't want to choose a battleground. You want to stand in your power, but you don't want, to pull out the guns, the bats, the knives, or whatever, and just start a war here, okay? You can stand in your ground, you can stand in your belief without happening to fight the person or the situation that's going on in a nasty way. I just feel like for some of you Capricorn, I'm feeling relieved that some of you may actually have off towards the end of the month, because I'm just feeling a lot of tense stress energy going on. But all in all, I just feel it's good. I feel like somebody's actually going to move or is thinking about moving. Maybe you're going to put your condo or house up for sale, or you're looking for something to buy. I don't advise it under the Mercury retrograde. Perhaps you want to do this mid-January. I am jumping the gun a bit. Otherwise, it may actually come out with some faulty situations or higher interest in loan because of all the different traffic that's going on, with the Mercury retrograde. I also feel like some of you may actually be moving overseas. Perhaps you got a job, or perhaps you're going to see a loved one and you want to stay with the loved one there. I do feel like it's good. I don't feel like you have a choice to wait till January. So I wish you much love and blessings with that. It will turn out to be good. It just might kind of be a little tense at first, because hopefully some of your belongings won't get lost while you're making the shift. Okay, and so by the time you get to the end of December and you're into New Year's Eve, December 31st, and moving on into January, things are looking really good. Things are going to start becoming clearer to you, and suddenly the resources are becoming available on the things that you're manifesting. And also, too, I keep feeling like these are some of your resolutions for the new year. All right, everyone, it's great to connect. I want to wish everyone who celebrates Christmas a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah also, and Happy Holidays in general. I want to thank you again for being here with me. It's important to me. And I decided to do BiWeeklies because this gives me an opportunity to engage with you more than just once a month. And again, I'm grateful to all my subscribers and everybody who listens to to my videos. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. Much love and blessings.